Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Virgo for the week of July 24th, 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So thank you. So this week, Monday, we have the North Node forming a square. At this time, it's not necessarily a cardinal square because it was supposed to be in your 11th house, and instead it made it to your 12th house at 1 degree, conjunct with Vulcanus at 3 degrees. So this is going to bring about changes, and again, it's forming a square, not a cardinal square, but a square because the sun still moved out of Cancer and into Leo. So this is going to be in your 5th house, your 8th house, and your 12th house, and your 2nd house of money. For some of you, either your relationships are going to be going through some drastic changes at this time. So this is whatever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. This could be the ending of important relationships in your life. For those of you, unexpected expenditures could be coming out at this time. This could be an upgrade with your appliances as well with this energy, or this could be an upgrade that you're making in your life at this time. Yay! You can become someone in your life could become financially dependent on you with this energy. So this could be a situation where your kids could be moving back into your house. This could be a situation where your partner could be laid off, God forbid, or fired from their job, God forbid, and you could be supporting your partner financially with this energy. This could also be dealing with a divorce and then having financial struggles as a single parent. This could be a divorce happening with this energy. This could be, again, whatever has to leave your life. Why is it every time I start talking, he starts acting up? Okay, let them leave your life, all right? Certain changes are happening with the 8th house. Certain things no longer apply. Certain structures or systems that were once upon a time stable in your life no longer apply in your life this week. You may become more conservative in your appearance. For some of you here, you may lack self-confidence at this time. Relationships with others may cool, or you may not be on speaking terms with other people. For some of you here, you may feel unwanted or unpopular with this energy. Those of you who are in your 20s or teens, I feel you may not be getting along with certain friendships at this time. So this could be like a really difficult time for you with the friends, and it's okay. All right, it really is. Alrighty, so don't freak out. You may, with this energy, you may be stuck in a crowd that you don't want to be in, or you don't want to associate yourself with certain people anymore as well. You may seek a relationship, for those of you who are older, that's more relevant to who you are as a person. You may find yourself tied up with social obligations that you find onerous at this time with this energy. Then Vesta is not well aspected in your 10th house, so this could be Tantrism, Tiara's throne. This could be you up and quitting your job with this energy here. Not the best time to make decisions. This could be getting fired and not knowing why you're getting fired. Don't go testing those in authority. This could be a situation where someone is going to be throwing you under the bus. You can be dealing with character assassination. Someone saying you did something when you didn't. So make sure you keep your receipts when dealing with other people this week, because somebody could just be trying to get free stuff out of you at this time, or you could just be dealing with somebody that's sick and just making up stuff out of nowhere. One time, literally, I had some, when I was younger in my 20s, I had some girl say that I have a few people in my life that make up stories about me, and it's I have never said that. And they're like, how do you know? And I'm like, because I was the first time I ever met you, the first time I ever met anybody, I don't talk. I'm a mute. I observe, So it's I know what I said and didn't say, and it's people putting words in your mouth and stuff like that. So you could be going through that at this time. False accusations. It's a good time to take up a new study. Information changes take places more quickly, so it's important to stay up to date with the latest and greatest in technology. You may encounter new ideas that cause you to consider old problems from a different perspective. If you're involved in difficult research and stuck on a problem, this may be a time to find a new piece of information that comes along that is an important puzzle and opens up an entirely new line of thought. Travel will be more important and exciting and interesting. Don't expect to get much rest, as activity levels are likely to be accelerated. Oh my gosh. This little boy, I think we made it to the terrible twos. We are in the terrible two section, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And we don't know what to do with ourselves. I know. So anyways, then on Wednesday, for some of you, things may no longer apply in your life. Your romantic relationships now may not leave you enough breathing room at this time, or you two could be overstepping each other's boundaries with this energy. This is not the best time with issues with give and take can be coming up. Relationships, there may be tendency to clingy or be possessive by either you or your partner. Avoid being too demanding. If injustice is present, you might be tempted towards self-righteousness and intolerance, or go too far in the pursuit of justice. Be careful of anything that appears too good to be true, because it's not. Self-indulgence could rather be extreme now, and you may be sick or hungover later on. Your friends may be scarce for a while. This could be a time that you may prefer solitude. Advice you get from others may be faulty. You may have to scale back on projects to fit the current realities of your financial situation for now. Or you may have to put certain things on hold for now, because life could take over with this energy. For some of you, you may have to stop your schooling at this time because other situations in your life are taking more precedence. At this time, you should look for stability. On a spiritual level, this can be a time of faith being tested here. You could feel left out of things at this time because of money and restrictions with money. Or this could be a situation here where you try to ask family for help to help you out financially, and nobody seems to want to help you out financially with this energy, or help you out with anything, like so you could be feeling some kind of way, like watching your kids and stuff like that, so, or taking care of your cats or your pets while you go traveling, so people are just kind of like leaving you hanging here at this time with this energy, so you could be feeling some kind of way. Then Thursday, this is a positive time for change in regards to getting back control over certain areas of your life. Certain things may no longer apply, and you may no longer be following certain people. And you could be your own person here with this energy for some of you, with certain things or certain situations. Situations may no longer apply. I feel like there could be a lot of miscommunications and misunderstandings. Don't go testing relationships. There's a lack of communication, or you're not being open and honest about your feelings and what is going on. So this could be whoever, whatever has to leave your life. Let them leave your life. You could be ghosted at this time because there's a lot of mutable squaring at this time. This could be a good time for sexual relationships, but what's going to happen is that I don't feel like you're going to be, you're not going to know where you stand with this relationship, or this is not the time to ask for monogamy or expect monogamy from these new relationships that are coming in. It's more like boom, bam, thank you, ma'am kind of energy here as well. So I wouldn't take brand new, spanking new relationships very seriously. I would just date. Then on Friday, you may be more quiet into yourself. You find it hard to reach out to others socially. You find it difficult to derive satisfaction from the pleasures of life, or have bouts of apathy. You will go through profound changes in your beliefs. Much of what you thought was true about the world turns out to be false. There's an invasion in your home for some of you. You may have emotional power struggles with your parents. It's an exciting time for career growth. You can be throwing yourself into your work and being a perfectionist because life becomes more interesting as many possibilities present themselves to you. This is a good time to pick up a new area of study. Information changes more quickly at this time with this energy. This could be a move happening. You may not be getting along with property managers, or you may not be getting along with other family members, or you may not be getting along with the landlord. Be careful of overconfidence. Not the best time to take excessive risk with this energy. For some of you here, you may bite off more than you can chew at this time. You can be accident prone with this energy here. Your personal and family life may be more of the focus. You could be butting heads with your spouse. There could be some infidelity going on here. Either somebody's going to get caught cheating with this energy, or the cat's going to be out of the bag. So there's going to be like a lot of truth being revealed about a relationship on Friday. Okay. Whew. All right, so the Page of Wands keeps popping up first. I don't know if we should, let's not change that. So this is a time of new beginnings for some of you. The focus could be on children, going back to school and getting ready to go back to school. So that's probably why it keeps popping up in like almost every reading. So for some of you here, this could be thinking about when you're going to go take your child to go back to school shopping with this energy here and get them ready for school at this time with this energy. Oh, my baby's sleeping. He's like, I'm out. He's sitting and sleeping on me at the same time. The King of Wands, revolutionary. You're very original in your way of thinking with this energy here. I feel like for some of you here that this could be a time where you're like working smarter, not harder with this energy. And again, you could be very revolutionary in your way of thinking. The Justice card, for some of you could be dealing with court this week. Okay. And whatever it is that you're thinking of, the answer is yes. And I feel like you'll find it. And you know, it's correlating with like Monday's thing about finding information, the piece of the puzzle. You will find your answer this week. The King of Swords, a lot of clarity. You're very analytical in your way of thinking. You're not so quick on taking chances at this time. The Two of Coins, you can be very indecisive at this time. So you definitely have something heavy on your mind, which doesn't mean that you'll pursue it. This could be more of a thought than an action. This could actually just be you overthinking a situation and being much in your feelings about a situation and making it out more than what it is. Okay, the Queen of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, you benefit through the women in your life at this time. You may feel the need to reach out to somebody in your life with this energy. Preferably it might be a female. Okay, but you may be overthinking the situation, or you're trying to create a bunch of scenarios in your head and a bunch of slippery slopes in your head about like what would happen, you know, and just making it like into a bad situation before you even like talk to the person. At least give the person an opportunity to have an opinion and say something, you know. Don't be like, don't go assuming this week. So let's work on not assuming about a situation. The Three of Swords, I see traveling coming up for some of you here. For some of you, this could be a temporary separation, so you could be thinking about reconnecting with this person this week. The Knight of Coins, I feel like this is a great time for business, picking up with this energy. This could be also unexpected monies coming to you this week, or somebody owing you money at this time, so you could be seeing that money back to you. The Eight of Swords, I feel for some of you here, this is, you know, even though you're thinking about it and you want to reach out to this person and talk to this person, I feel like you will. I feel like you need to be the bigger person. You could be stepping out of your comfort zone this week with this energy. For some of you, this could be new rules or like being implemented at work with this energy as well. For some of you, this could feel, you could feel like a little bit of an outsider with this energy. For others of you, I feel like you're receiving spiritual protection from the universe, and the universe could be protecting you from a bad situation. So if certain things get canceled or whatever, don't get butthurt and don't force the energy. Just let it be, because it's a good thing. Okay, it's not a bad thing. You're just not supposed to be there at that particular time. Okay, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. I feel for some of you here, you have lessons with your giving energy, so be careful what you get talked into at this time with this energy. I feel like, again, that your angels or your spirit guides or your ancestors are watching you at this time. So if you're not supposed to be in a situation and somebody trying to pressure you into a situation, just let it go. Just literally let it go. Just be like, I guess I'm not supposed to do it. You know, don't try to force it. Don't allow them to pressure you into doing, like, getting you out of the house. Alrighty. If it's not happening, it's not happening. I do see another source of income coming in. Some of you could be getting a second or third job at this time. I do see for some of you here that you can be dealing with somebody that's lying to you and not being honest with you, especially when it comes to their skill levels. If you're like doing somebody's resume, I would actually call and check and do a background check on it as well, because they may be fibbing on their resume. The Five of Cups, this is regrets, shoulda, woulda, coulda's at this time, or what ifs are coming through your head at this time as well. So you may have like a second chance. For some of you, this could be missed opportunities with career moves that you could have made. The Ten of Coins, an emphasis on money. The Empress card, I feel you can be dealing with somebody that is obsessively thinking about you, or somebody that's in love with you. For others of you, I do feel like for some of you here, somebody sees you as a good parent or like a nurturer with this energy here as well, or they want to be nurtured by you, or they want to nurture you at this time. time. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. I feel like you could be really going through it emotionally at this time, so try to stay out of your head. I feel like for some of you here, this is you going through a spiritual awakening, or you releasing yourself from emotional garbage. This is Revelations. I'm working with a different deck called Global Infusion Intuitive Tarot. I love it. Alrighty. The Three of Wands, I feel like teamwork makes the dream work this week, so you benefit through other people with this energy, and you do have a lot of people in your cards this week as well. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. I feel like you may have to get other people to help you, or ask other people for help with this energy here, and it's going to lead to some kind of spiritual growth. Okay, I feel for some of you here that you could be climbing the corporate ladder this week with this energy, or you can be coming up with money making ideas. For some of you could be lonely, and you need to like reach out to other people, especially people who are like-minded. So if you're like on the Twitch or something, try to make friends with those people on there with this energy. I feel like certain things may no longer apply in your life as well. I feel like for some of you, you may be fighting with mother. This could also be thoughts of mother at this time with this energy. For some of you, you may not be on speaking terms with mother, or mother is depriving you of certain things and not helping you out at this time. I do see mysticism. For some of you, could be delving into spirituality at this time with this energy. You can feel really connected to source energy is what I'm hearing. It's going to bring a lot of emotional transformation for you during this time period. I see you receiving some much needed good news. You're going to be super happy this week with the news that you're going to see. The world is going to look brighter for you this week with this energy. Beautiful energy time for you. The Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet and to yourself this week with this energy. Okay, so I see that happening for you. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality with this energy here. With this energy, I see more money coming in for you. The Fool card, I feel for some of you here, you could be about your fantasy life. You could be crushing on somebody at this time, or having an emotional affair with this energy as well. For others of you, I do see a secret relationship. I do see some kind of affair, or something that you're not ready to reveal to other people at this time with this energy. The Hangman card, I feel this is a time of introspection with this energy. Definitely something heavy on your mind, but you may not be ready to pursue it with this energy. The Chariot card, I do see a victory though. Okay, I do see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level this week with this energy. Okay, the Five of Swords, I feel for some of you here that, you know, don't tell people about your good, because I don't feel like other people are going to be happy about your good, and you know, they may throw it in your face because nothing good is happening to them. You know, you need to reevaluate those relationships. Alrighty. And the Two of Wands, this is a time of moving forward for you with this energy, so don't let, you know, other people rain on your parade, because I feel like nothing is going on with this other person, you know. So yeah, screw them. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing, and thank you for everyone who has. Kisses. Mwah.